What's going on, everybody? Today we're showing you our new LMC bucket seat adapter plate set, now available for your 1978 to 86 Chevy Blazer and GMC Jimmy. These adapter plates let you keep your original Blazer or Jimmy seat brackets and sliders while installing our LMC Custom Bucket Seat sets. These plates are made in USA from high-strength steel, powder-coated black for a clean finish, and they come with all the mounting hardware you'll need. If you've seen our earlier video on the LMC bucket seats, these adapter plates are the missing piece for Blazer and Jimmy owners. No fabricating, no guesswork. Here's how it works.
Okay, to assemble the seat adapters, you're really only going to need a socket, a 12mm socket and a 13mm socket, and or a 13mm wrench. First, what we're going to do is we're going to mount the seat adapters to the seat first, before we put the landing gear and before we put it in the truck. You'll find it's much easier to do that way. We've already got one mounted. This is the driver's seat. You'll have 4 bolts holding the main adapter plate on. To mount the plate, we're going to line it up with the rear of the seat. You'll take your 4 12mm bolts and get them loosely started, because the holes were drilled almost precisely. We did not put a whole lot of flex in that. We're going to tighten down our 12mm. This is the original equipment, drivers, sliding, seat mounts. The whole purpose of this is that there's an adapter that we can use custom seats with the original equipment. It's very difficult to get in and out of the Blazers, and without their original sliders, it's very hard to duplicate. So we're going to take our original sliders to the adapter plate. And they're going to slip right on. We're going to get our 13mm flange nuts. Always go back over things second time, make sure that you got them nice and snug. These nuts will lock it down really great. And we're done. Seat adapter's in place. The only other thing is, because it's a universal adapter, you're going to have some extra studs out here that you're not going to use depending upon the year that you put it in. When you get it out of the box, it's going to have a lot of these very long ones on each and every stud. I just cut them in half, put it over the studs not being used, and now they disappear. Now we're going to do the passenger side. The passenger side is a 2-piece, front to back instead of side to side. It works the same way. Just sets right on there. Throw on our flange nuts, get them nice and snug. Now the front section. This one has 3 nuts on each side. Make sure you get them all 3. You're going to need them because this spring carries the load whenever you're folding this seat forward. Okay. And we're ready to go in place. This will be your pivot on the front. This is your release for the back. This whole seat will fold forward once we get it installed. And we're ready to go in the truck. Okay, to mount this seat, the spring is already loaded. It has to tilt all the way forward. That's what this release mechanism is for. So in order to mount the front, you have to mount the front first. You'll need to tilt the seat all the way up so that your mount will lay flat you may have to adjust back so that you can come up a little further to line them up. It's going to be easier to mount the two outer bolts. Just make the seat more solid. Then you can roll the seat back to get to the two inner bolts. Okay, we're in, we're solid. We still have full functionality, full range of movement with the seat. At the same time, you still have your release lever. Pull it one time, it releases the seat, gives you plenty of clearance to get into the back. You're still using the original equipment landing gear. Everything is solid. And the driver has full functionality as well.
Check out these adapter plates and more parts for your Blazer or Jimmy at lmctruck.com.
Take a nap.
Oh yeah, it'll go all the way back. All right. Good.